chair v chair matchup. Who wins, Ren?
I think it's the chairs.
All right. So. This is not a good matchup for Kiki Chord, I'll be honest.
No, he's already sounding very disappointed.
Hey, that's one of the best starts he can have. David, yeah.
I was actually talking to David in between rounds and subjecting him to my favorite EDH deck.
I still need to talk to the guy with the German cryptic. I need to see if he wants it, if he would get it, if I can get that off of him.
Yeah, David actually said he just moved here on Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, so he is very new to the area. We are very glad to see him out here tonight, and I did already tell him about our Modern League, so we might get to see him in the league next month.
Yeah, or he can still join this league.
Yeah. Big Ben, the answer to that is yes. I have 11 decks.
I have 2.
The deck specifically that I was subjecting him to was 5-color win conditions. It is exactly as awful as it sounds.
You're trash, Teddy.
I knew you were going to say that, and that's why I suggested it just for you.
Hey, Teddy, you're trash.
But yeah, I have...
Wait, is this deck all foiled? Wow, I think his deck's entirely foiled.
I like.
I don't have to change your mind. I think you're trash, Teddy.
So... EDH, I know, is not a format for everybody. There are going to always be people who hate it. It is a very long-winded format, and if you want to get a quick game in, it is not the format for you.
That's not with that attitude.
Personally, I really like EDH for that reason. I like the variety of it because I do thoroughly enjoy Modern, obviously. I am commentating on it. I've been stream running on it for over 6 months now, and I've become a lot more familiar with the format than I ever used to be. With Modern, you're going to see not always the same cards, but you're going to see a lot of similar choices and a lot of similar cards, a lot of similar lines. In EDH, good luck. You're never going to see the same game twice unless you're playing, like, a tier 1 deck, which, personally, I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy competitive EDH. I enjoy building my jank because it means I can make really interesting deck choices, and I can play cards that otherwise don't see a lot of play. And I can make really interesting decks.
I think, I
don't know if you changed your mind, but I have answered your meme.
Yep, me making
So we got the ad nauseam.
Yep. Oh, wait, that's a, you know, so, I don't like people playing with foils, but I don't like people playing with random foils. But seeing an
all foil or bust.
Yeah, seeing an all foil deck is nice.
Yeah. And the deck is beautiful.
Yeah, like, he has, like, unhinged basics, which look great foil still. So he has to make sure there's 3 more Simulate Spirit Guides. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Alan just was nice enough to move the Spirit Guides up front.
Yeah, I'm obviously first getting into Modern. I'm not going to foil up my deck anytime soon because, oh my god, foil Bitter Blossoms. So, skipping it up, going to game 2.
Yeah, so Alan is making sure David knows what he's doing with his all-foil deck.
Yep. It appears that he does. It is good to see. The only deck right now I'm considering pimping out is actually going to be my Dramoka deck in EDH, but that is because that deck's my baby. That deck is what got me into Magic in the first place, because that's... I talk a lot about EDH, but that's honestly why it's really close to my heart, because that's what I first started playing.
So actually EDH is how I got into Magic.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, and look at me now.
Yep.
Local grinder.
Queued out of a Modern event. Whoop, careful. Yeah, he just rage quit on me. He'll come back. Probably. I hope he comes back. I was just being mean.
Oh, really? I mean, it's...
So, of course, I'm just giving him crap because that was a thing that I think most of us know about by now. Nah, it's just what he does. He'll be back. He only moderately rage quit the first time. He'll be back. He knows I'll never leave him alone about that anyway. So, as I was kind of saying before that whole thing came up, my Dragon Lord Dramoga deck is the deck that got me into Magic. I first started playing in college with some of my guy friends. Oh, there he is. He's back. Oh, somebody doesn't know the story.
Wait, what?
Somebody in chat doesn't know the story. Oh, apparently Adam wants to tell it.
Rocker, it's an ongoing joke with me. I get made fun of a lot around here. I don't know if you're new to this stream, but I get made fun a lot on the stream.
Yeah, we tease because we care.
And I'm an easy target.
I just make fun of anybody who's younger than me.
You're like older than me. You're like a day.
I'm a year older than you, bitch.
That's like a day. But yeah, no, D-Rocker, I'm an easy target here. So yeah, I got DQ'd at a Modern Classic one time because I was looking at sorting my deck out for deck check for top 8. I looked at Mishra's Bauble, realized, oh wait, I didn't write this card down on my deck list. So I did the thing I thought of to do is go to the head judge and tell him what I think I'm missing 4 cards from my deck list when I'm handing in for top 8. And that whole thing looks suspicious. I don't remember the exact language said by both parties, so I may have said something that just made me look suspicious as hell.
Yeah, this was what, back in January?
Yeah. But so he had DQ'd me under the assumption I was cheating because it's just kind of awkward that I handed it in right before top 8. And I was like, hey, I think I'm missing 4 cards for the entire portion of Swiss.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's an understandable thing. And I mean, we just tease because, you know, you did the right thing.
Oh, so David talked about how on Moto he forgot how to hold priority.
Well, I mean, if you scroll up to the beginning of the night in chat, if you can see it, which I'm guessing you probably can't because that's...
Oh, yeah. One violence burned me again with me bringing a beer for someone and then being gone.
Yeah, getting stood up.
Yeah. Well, no, leaving in the middle of the date.
Yeah. And then I just spoke you because of puns.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back to what I was saying about foiling out a deck, I actually really, really want to pimp out my Dramoga deck. Like, it's a green-white deck, so it's fairly cheap. The worst part of it's going to be getting the Judge Promo Elish Norm because...
That's like
I'm
200?
going big. It's 200.
Yeah, I said like 200, right?
Yeah, oh, you may have.
Hey,
We see you, Adam.
Hey, yeah, froze.
Oh, froze again, yeah.
Hey, Adam, you're adorable, by the way. I miss you.
Am I not good enough for you?
Huh?
Am I not good enough for you?
You're all right.
Okay, I'll take it.
You're not the last person I would want to commentate with.
Is it Justin?
No.
Is it the Fun Police?
Who's the fun police?
Jake.
Jake is fine. Jake and I have good chemistry.
That's fair. You do.
I can have decent chemistry with most people. I remember when Patrick Narsavage and I did a lot of commentary together. That was fun.
But yeah, no, we've been calling Jake the Fun Police for like a month now.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want to let us play EDH on camera.
Yeah. I miss commentating with Narsavage a lot.
Yeah.
Remember
like, when I shipped you guys by accident?
Who's last? You're last, Adam.
But yeah, no, one of the first nights I was stream running that I think it was you and somebody who wasn't Patrick, I accidentally put your name in as Robert Narsavage. I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, well, apparently you two are married now.
Oh yeah, when we did a PPTQ together, it was great.
I actually ran into him in his native habitat on Friday.
Oh, where?
I went down to the Rook.
Oh, wow. How was that?
It is so cute. So, we don't really have official EDH on camera.
But if you want that, let us know.
Okay, I actually don't have a Savannah in the deck yet. And that might not happen anytime soon, because I just found out that they, like, doubled in price.
Yeah, the only duels I don't have is Savannah and Bayou.
I have none.
I ruined my underground seeds by getting them signed by Rob Alexander.
Really?
Yeah. No regrets.
No regrets, no. I only have one signed card right now.
What?
It's a OG Nicol Bolas Nipple Dragon. Ed Beer Jr. actually had a booth at the Ohio Renaissance Festival last year.
Is he going to have one again this year?
I have no idea. I hope so. So, I actually have really wanted to do EDH stuff on stream.
If there is a booth, let me know. I want to get the rest of my Apex signed by him.
I can do that. I can tell you exactly where it was last year, too, because, yeah, we hovered around that.
Why? Is he cool?
I didn't get to meet him, but he was there the last 2 weekends of festival last year. Like, he was actually there. It was awesome. But I don't know yet. I'm probably not going to know until opening weekend of festival, which isn't until Labor Day.
All right, when's that again?
Labor Day. First weekend of September.
All right, that's all you had to say.
Jeez.
I'm very bad with the days and all that jazz.
So, that said, hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag slightly sponsored because I work there. You guys should come up and visit the Ohio Renaissance Festival if you get the chance, especially since they're going to be, if we had one magic artist there last year, who's to say we won't have him again or another one? And yeah, I would actually really love to do even just a Top Deck Productions EDH something. Especially since my play group specifically has started doing $50 Commander, where the entire deck, not counting basic lands, is $50 TCG mid. You can pimp it out however you want, but the base non-foil basic cards are $50.
I might build that.
It was super fun. I have 3 different decks.
I want to build the Ad Nauseam combo deck.
Okay. If you can do it for $50, how much is Ad Nauseam?
I don't know, like 25.
So Ad Nauseam 99 lands?
No. You play Sidisi, 6 mana Sidisi, a lot of lands, Ad Nauseam, and like a combo kill somehow.
Hey, if you can build it, you can build it. But yeah, I've got a Narset Tokens deck. I've got a Nipple Bolas.
Nipple Bolas?
Yep.
I think if I actually built one,
or Nipple Bogus.
I feel like if I wanted a serious $50 deck, it would be like Gonti.
That's fair.
Because I just love the card.
Oh, Ad Nauseam's actually only like $10. But I've got a Nipple Bogus discard and dragons deck because I decided going completely hard on the discard was not as much fun. Ooh, the promo Fatal Push.
Yep.
I love that promo.
Yeah, he's been updating his foils.
And then I've got blue-green Azori. And it's just +1/+1 counters, Azori green stuff. Just lots of Azori good stuff. It's great.
So I wonder if David knows if he casts a spell then the Pentat Prism, it would get 3 mana, 3 charge counters on it.
Was it really?
Yeah, because you spend an additional. It's. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Because that's how. Because it's how like Thalia attacks interacts with EE. You can declare for 1. Like say you declare X is 0.
Okay.
I think they're F&M promos. See, I know a few. I know a few things, Ren.
Yeah. But yeah, I actually also have a Marith deck. Marith is sweet. Marith is super sweet.
Yeah.
That is not a $50 deck, though. That is doubling season in it.
What? Oh, yeah.
My Marith deck. But yeah, I also have at least one other $50 deck in the back burner, and that's a blue-white Sphinx deck. Sphinx Rebel.
I wonder if I can abuse Gonti.
It's a Judge Reward promo.
Yeah. That's that City of Brass is like 8th edition foil, I think. Or 7th edition. I could be wrong. I'm not familiar with that City of Brass, if I'm being honest.
Let's find out. Bye,
I know David's deck looks very nice.
I can't type. Yep, that's the judge foil. That is wonderful.
$50 a piece?
That's pretty cool. And then it was the City of Brass. Go big or go home. Go big or go home. Of course, that is.
Wait.
That is Star City.
It's not a 7th
Yeah, that doesn't
edition.
have the star.
It's not a 7th edition foil, thankfully. So I think he's figured out if he can kill him. Because
No,
6.
that one.
Yeah.
Big Ben says you should get a foil Panharmonicon for Gonti. I think he's considering it. Yeah, it does look like it is the 8th edition foil from looking it up on Star City to kind of get an idea of the different foils. Yeah, that's like a $60 foil on Star City. So we are very impressed back here. So actually, while we're at it, I'm actually gonna pull it up on my phone because I can get TCG mid. Yeah, Ad Nauseam's actually only $19 or $9.
Alright.
So building a $50 Ad Nauseam commander deck is actually not that unreasonable.
So how can David win here? I'm thinking. He can't kill Eidolon.
Because that's rule of law, Eidolon, correct?
Yeah. I like this play by David.
Get it 8.
I don't think Dave can win this game, actually.
So he's just got the City of Brass on tap right now. Land return.
So, because if he kills the Eidolon, Alan has 8 on board, actually. Because of the P and Karen.
Mm-hmm. That damping sphere is also pretty awkward here for him.
It's whatever.
I mean, it's not really hurting him, but it is slowing him down a little bit.
Yeah.
It's awkward. It's not pressuring him too much, but it is awkward.
I agree with that statement. Alan
Looks like he's got another damping sphere in hand as well.
Yeah, kind of redundant.
That stacks though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it does.
So that's not too terrible, especially in this kind of matchup.
I know, but
like, it's not great, but it is definitely gonna make it really awkward for him. So he's got land, damping sphere.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got damping sphere number 2.
I would respond to this. So he goes to 7. He slaughters packs the Eidolon.
Mm-hmm. So we're swinging in for 5. Got a 3.
If I was Alan right here, I would have sacked the one he was targeting to deal 2 to David to make it harder for David to go off right there if I was Alan.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Since he has the mana up to have been able to
and, like, it still, like, restricts Alan. It still restricts Alan, like, it makes it so... Wait, no, he can just Angel Grace. Yeah, I mean, if David has it, he has it here.
But I think he has to have it here.
Yeah, he has to have it here or he's dead. So, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has to have a land... No, he already played a land for turn. Lotus Bloom doesn't... I don't think he can win from here.
So it looks like there's a good chance we're going to be going ahead to game 3 here soon.
I could be wrong here. Because even though David does have the spoils...
Big Ben here in the chat also has a good suggestion for your $50 EDH deck.
I just want to cast Gonti if I'm playing $50 EDH.
That's fair too.
I love me a Gonti. Yeah, I don't think David can win.
But yeah, $50 EDH is actually a super fun format too, just because you have to make some really difficult decisions.
No, just Gonti you. 99 lands Gonti.
Sure.
Wait, does he have a lab mat in hand?
It is very hard to tell.
Yep,
All right,
game
so
3.
it up.
Because even with like lab man in hand, he has to have a draw card effect in his hand. Because what you do there is you lab man spoils for a card not in your deck, like Elvish Visionary. So you exile your entire deck. You cast Serum Visions, but with a lab man out, and you
just win.
Yeah. No, he did not have an unlife.
I thought he did. I wasn't sure.
No, he was making sure. Like they have so much. They have a lot of time left.
Yeah, since that was only that was game 2. So
Yeah,
they
like,
still got a half an hour for game 3. And he just really wanted to make sure there was, with what resources he had available.
Yeah, like he was just making sure.
And that's true. Pia would have taken out the Laboratory Maniac.
Yeah, because Lab Man is a 2/2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know. I was gonna spoil it. No, I had a slaughter.
Yeah, that man's a 2/2.
Yeah, oh, did you really? Yeah, yeah.
Wait, also, yeah, he also had a Slaughter Pact. Yeah, David had the tools, he just didn't have he had everything he needed that game to win, except a draw card. Thank you, Walden Costa. Thank you, Costa. No way.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been able to lab man and serum in that same turn with the Eidolon on board.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Alan
The Eidolon is really what got it there for
yeah.
Alan.
But Alan could have just shot this D-Sphere that was being targeted by, well, like, he had a Slaughter Pact, but the P and Karen would have just, killed the...
Yeah, there was really no good out for David with what resources he had. But yeah, since we're between games here, since there is a lot of positive support for us doing some EDH stuff on the stream, I would absolutely love to start doing some stuff.
What? EDH?
Yeah, just some Commander stuff. Honestly, I love talking about Commander. as everybody at this point is well aware. Just because I think it's a really interesting format, and I like all of the diverse things that I can do, since I am one of those weird spiky players that doesn't want to do what everybody else is doing. Like, the tier 1 decks are, for me, it's like, okay, that's cool. I'm glad that everybody's doing that. I'm not doing that. Like, I know everybody plays Atraxa Super Friends, so I'm going to play Atraxa Hate Bears.
Yeah.
With all of the worst Hate Bear cards ever. Like, currently the deck is, I'm going to throw all of the worst Hate Bear cards in the game of Magic into an Atraxa deck and see what happens. Yeah, no, Adam, you know I'm biased. How many times have I forced you to play EDH with me?
A lot.
Exactly.
No, you never really force Adam to play EDH. He just says, like, hell, he's like, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. I don't have to twist your arm very hard.
I just say no.
Yeah, I mean, I go, okay, I'm going to make Justin fight me.
I thought to go with a deck that's more like the matchups are like higher. It's much higher.
Well, not even necessarily doing a tournament. Like, I wouldn't mind just having a small segment to just play a game or two of EDH. Talk about Commander, talk about some different
Narset.
stuff. Turbo turns. The usual.
You're the
turbo
worst.
deck.
You're the worst.
I mean, we don't even necessarily have to work it into the rotation. I get off work at 1:30. I can be here by 2. We can do EDH stuff earlier.
Talk to Nelson or Jake.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I know that the Narset Turbo Turns is kind of the Narset archetype, which is why for my $50 deck, I'm playing tokens. And that's just kind of the way I look at it. Like, that's really cool that that's what everybody else is doing, and if you enjoy that deck, you enjoy that deck. I'm just gonna sit over here and do my own thing. And watch chaos ensue.
Yep.
I like chaos.
Say it ain't so. I would not go. I play. What does he play?
Oloro Scoops.
What does that mean?
I just hear Oloro and go, please no. As in, I usually make the entire table scoop. Yeah, that's fair.
I play Alicia or Mina.
Not Mina and Den, just Mina.
Yeah, I cross out the den. Thank you, Big Ben. He gets it. Big Ben gets it. You don't.
I kind of get it.
No. Thank you, Twitch chat. You brighten. You're the light, but
You're trying.
You're the wind beneath my wings.
There we go. Had to figure out which direction you were going with that.
Yep.
Teddy wants your attention.
Yeah. Hey, Rob. City Lights. Yeah. They broke it up. I'm sad.
I almost built a Tatyova deck, and then it just ended up as Kamena?
Kamena?
Is that the really good one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it ended up as Kumena Merfolk Tribal, which is really good, and I mean, it's really hard to screw up blue-green Merfolk Tribal.
It is.
Yeah, Yidra Storm is also good, but the Storm deck that I'm going to build is actually going to be Shu Yun Storm Prowess, because I think that sounds fun. I like doing weird archetypes. I like building really weird, janky archetypes that not a lot of other people are going to play, like 5-color win conditions.
All right.
Because that deck isn't awful at all. I love that deck so much. And that's the thing, like, I like playing bad decks, like win cons, because, yeah, the deck's probably not going to win, but it's going to be really funny in the meantime.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it is pure unadulterated chaos without making the other players hate me.
I feel that.
I'm just gonna sit over here doing my own thing and then suddenly win. How did that happen? Although occasionally I'm going to beg people to let me ult my Ugin.
Occasionally.
Occasionally. With a doubling season out. On the turn it came in.
Let me ult my Ugin, please!
Do you remember that?
No.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were there for that.
I wasn't.
Yeah. No.
But is that exactly what you sounded like? Yeah. I want to ult my Ugin, please!
There was a lot more whining in there.
Come on, guys. I never get to do it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it sounded like. And then they let me. I'm like, there's exactly one card in this deck that I can draw to win the game right here. Guess what I drew?
What?
The one card I needed to win the game.
What is it?
I don't even remember. It was some...
My ears.
What was it?
I'm sorry, guys.
I'm not. I have hearing problems. I'm just loud.
No, they're talking about me. Can I ult my Ugin, please? Pretty please.
You know, Teddy, I'm really getting the feeling that you don't like EDH.
I don't think he does.
I don't know why. I'm just kind of getting that feeling.
I would rather force myself to play against Lantern for an entire open than play one game Commander. Eddie, that's pretty drastic. I don't think... I like how NASCL maker is Salt Maker.
Yeah.
Ren was probably loud about it.
I was really upset.
I want to
like,
I just want to out my Ugin. I want to win.
But I mean, like, out of 60 plus cards, what were the chances that out of those 7 I was going to draw was going to be the exact card I needed?
Like 10%.
Exactly.
No, it's greater than more. Because if 7... Yeah. So
like I said, out of like 60 cards. At that point it was fairly late in the game. It was just like, come on, just this once.
So
I probably
N-step
won't win,
Nauseam.
and then I'll die immediately. And then it happened.
So
and I'm not allowed to ult my Ugin anymore.
Scott, it's times 7, so like 7 out of 60.
Yeah.
Well, even below, it's like it's roughly greater than 10%.
I mean, it was pretty living the dream. And honestly, I don't even remember what it was. It might have been something stupid like, oh no, I remember.
Oh wow. Okay, whoa. Okay, David's going hard right here.
Oh yeah, he is.
Go to 9. Go to 8. Go to 7. Okay, wait, he might be able to win next turn.
Yeah, this selection of cards is putting him in a pretty good position. There's another ad nauseam. Go to 1. Yeah, Teddy's right. It's like 11 to 12%. The one card that I needed to at that point was Test of Endurance, because I refused to play Felidar Sovereign, but I also took that out because that and Near Death Experience out of the deck because they won literally never, and I had like no support for them.
Whew, this game's tough.
Yeah. So yeah, back to the game at hand, and not a game that I won like a year and a half ago. But I had no right to win.
You had to stop right here, David.
I mean, I would certainly hope you stop there.
I wonder why.
Okay, so we're gonna Angel's Grace to deal with the trigger.
Ah! 1, 2, 3. He can't ad nauseam anymore. He's not a slow play. It's stinking, guys. There's a difference between actual slow play and what David's doing.
Yeah. Because he has to do this exactly right to be able to win. Because Ad Nauseam does seem like a very difficult deck to play.
It isn't.
And play
it isn't.
correctly.
Like when it's doing it, when it does its ideal thing, it's not that hard.
Right, but when you're in a trickier situation.
So I mean. Slow play is So now he's just thinking how he can win.
Yeah, you have to find the right line.
Yeah. Because, like, if he doesn't kill Alan this turn, he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
If this was, like... So...
And really, that this is round 4. He is just trying to get the best record that he can at this point. And I can understand that.
Like, so... So... There's a non-zero chance he can actually win the game from here still. Like, if he has any darkness in his sideboard.
That he had sided in.
Yeah.
So get the Phyrexian on life out.
All right.
Alright, so we're gonna Chord for 2.
That's Aeon. Wait, does he have Pride Mage? Does David have a pact? Because all Alan's want to get is Pride Mage. Yeah, he didn't have a pack in hand. He has Serum Visions.
Alright, that looks like that might be it for us here. Yep, we're gonna pop the Phyrexian on life. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Yeah, soup.
I had the one land. We're gonna do the sweet,
Yeah. So if you guys wanna okay, so that's a quick shout out for the end of the stream. If you wanna see all the replays, including this match on camera on YouTube, you can go to youtube.com/TopDeckProductions. If you want to see our Facebook page for any highlights and sweet news from Jake, Valentine, Robert Meadows. What's your name again?
Keely.
Keely, this girl. Animals or anyone. You can go to facebook.com/TopDeckProductions. If you want to donate at all, you can donate on the stream right here. You can donate, go to our Patreon to be a monthly donation.
We appreciate any and all support you guys can give us.
Yeah, we hopefully
Yeah, I feel like I just wasn't sure exactly what to do with such
but yeah, I mean, even now, with all the support you're showing us, the guys who typically represent Top Deck Productions, me included, at opens and all that, we're probably going to start getting jerseys and all that.
That's gonna be sweet.
Yeah. That was the last round of the night, man. Join us here tomorrow for FNM Modern.
There might be some other very interesting decks here tomorrow night.
Who knows? I won't be here.
I won't be here either.
And yeah, see you guys next time.
Yeah, and if you want to see us do some other formats, like we've talked about EDH, we also have a subscription goal for 25 subscribers. We're currently sitting at 3 in order to get some
we're at like
legacy.
6 or 7. I don't know.
Okay, we're at an indeterminate number that is not 25.
Yep.
So it tells we have 12 subscribers, so if we can get at least another 13 subscribers, we'll be able to do some legacy on camera, and I would love to be able to do that.
I have Paper Legacy. You know, I'll get Teddy to come down here for Paper Legacy.
Closest thing I do is EDH, but
yeah.
we love the support. Anything you can do to help out the stream, we definitely appreciate it. We do have some merchandise through our website. You can get both the bird shirts, you can get Top Deck Productions shirts. Some pretty sweet stuff.
Yep.
Right, so that's going to be it for us tonight for week 2 of our Thursday Night Modern League.
All right, and see you next time.